Hey, there we go. This can go like this, and we're off. Probably gonna have to get up end up getting food while I'm streaming, but it's not so bad. There are worse things than food. Down. That was quick. Hey guys. Open gift box. Give me a sec. There we go. I mean, I could open the gift box, I suppose. Hey Jim. Are you playing the French heavies? No. I don't really want the French heavies. TBH. King of Carrot Flowers? The fuck is that? What are you playing today? Well, I've got the LTG, and I've got some bonuses running, so I thought I might as well stream it to, Isn't it a tier 8? Thanks, Hammam. What do you, hey Lemming, hey Alex. Hey LFC. Oh, LFC told me to open the gift boxes. Welcome to the Tomato EU server. What are the, thanks, Blob. Minimum requirements for my clan? I don't know. That's a good question. I would think 300 recent win rate above the minimum requirements would be my suggestion to try to join my clan. And you can get away with having the minimum number of tier 10s typically. I don't really have any British. I've played 2 games in it, so actually 3 games, and I've got a 33% win rate. Have you heard about Skillful? What does that mean? You're probably on the iPhone and meant to type skill for LTU or something. No, I haven't heard of him. Out of all the people that have asked me if I've heard of, I haven't heard of him yet. Why do people keep asking me this, though? For clan war rewards, I think it's retarded. Pit. It's like, Wargaming is basically acknowledging the uselessness of bonds by, basically what they're doing is they're just creating a random use for bonds, as far as I can tell. Sold out to the EU server? Selling out is when you... Do you know what selling out is? How many boxes you bought for the Rain 4010? 75. That's the only thing I got. And a bit of gold. But who cares? If I wanted gold, I would have just bought 25k gold. Congrats, Ninja. I think they've been nerfed because all I got was one tier 8 tank that I really didn't want. Morning, Nikki. At least 40T is good, yeah. I've got to play it in strongholds now though, so I can get a better crew in it. I want to play on medium graphics. Oh, okay, Dan. You sold the 59. That's funny. Yeah, everyone was saying about how good it is and how overpowered it is and shit, but lo and behold, everyone who says the Type 59 isn't actually OP was right, which is kind of funny. Maybe I should just blind fire this. Oh shit, didn't hit anyone. I really don't want to play here because we've got an AFK KV4 and they've got 3 already, so it's a VK. Interesting. Yeah, I agree with you, Gridlock. Kind of manipulative on their part, but I think I was right in predicting that they probably nerfed the boxes, because I really think they have. Well, this thing can't scout or anything, so it's like... Gotta play like a medium, which is fine by me. I like mediums. I have to leave, I'm gonna get clicked. That was big. What is that, a Tiger 2 from the hill? Or an IS 2, maybe? Yeah, possible. Or the T-150. It's one of those tanks. They've got a heavy on the hill, in my opinion. I watch a lot of your YouTube videos. Could I ask you a question? Sorry if it's long. I have Type 59 and I love it. I've had it for many years, but I have 0 Chinese tanks. Thinking I should get one is probably what you're trying to say. Could you tell me what makes them different from the Russian tanks? Oh, there's the Tiger 2. I'm gonna read your entire question while I shoot at people. Also, I have Centurion. Oh, it's mostly their alpha, their gun depression, and their reliable turret armor. So it's like you've got good alpha, bad gun depression, and then a turret that you can actually trust. Whereas like in the 62A, the front of your turret consistently gets penned by anyone who shoots gold. Just does. The 62A's turret is way less strong than it used to be, in my opinion. And then also the Russian mediums are harder to play because they've got 320 alpha. Even though all the puppies will tell you how OP they are, they really aren't. Whereas the 121, it's like you just shoot someone 3 times and, well, it takes 4 shots to do your hit points, which is a lot easier than like 6 shots, which is what it takes in the Rumeds. Dude, the KV-4 goes AFK and then YOLO's mid. Come on, dude. I actually kind of feel Chinese are more flexible than the Russians. But that's because I figured out how to, I can play around shitty gun depression. If you can't play around shitty gun depression, maybe the Chinese are better. I mean, the Russians are better. Can you get off cap, dude? Like, really? Why are you capping? There's no reason. So basically Chinese equals bigger DPM, less depression, better turrets. I would say less DPM, bigger alpha. DPM is damage per minute, so if you shot consistently for a minute, how much damage you do in that time. And I know there's a guy in cap, like, resetting, but I don't care. Hey, Steel. I think you're drunk. Chinese turret is trash. What? I'm talking about the 121, dude. I don't know what... Are you talking about the Type T-34 or something? If you're talking about tier 5s, then yeah, the Chinese turret is trash, but... yeah, I'm not drunk. Capping early makes them panic. Yeah, but he wasn't capping to make them panic. He was capping to try to cap out. He let it get so high. Like, and he was sitting at the back of the cap. Mike, thanks for subbing to me on YouTube. Same with you, King. 1700 damage. Not bad. I mean, they are pretty trash until you get to tier 10, but the tier 10 is really, really strong. I've always felt that it's just easier to rely on the 121's turret, but hey, I could be wrong. Could be confirmation bias. It's a possibility. 250 NOK. Whoa. Hey Lemming, I enjoy your videos quite a lot. Thanks. Thanks, Dunny. Oh, how's it going? Only? Or I guess I'll just call you Informant. Exactly, Ninja. I was running away from you. I didn't know that, Valentin. You own a 121? Not currently. Dude, what is this? Okay. What you think of the LTG? I think it's a really fun tier 7 tank. It's a bit like how a medium should be, I guess. The gun is like decent in my opinion. The pen blows, but that's okay. And then it's kind of mobile, but not mobile enough to like get you killed in my opinion. Why does VSync drop my FPS to 60? Does VSync not work on 144 Hz monitors? I hate VSync. So stupid. I'm gonna try playing on low graphics. Why do people... Okay. This is pretty silly. I'm just gonna get clicked. Why am I here again? I actually don't know why I'm here. I just kind of went here. Yeah, why am I here is a really strong question. But I don't see anywhere else that I can be useful right now. Hey, Mutterin. That doesn't really make sense to me, Conrad, but I imagine you're complimenting me. I think what you're trying to say is that I'm the best for both, but I don't really know. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to understand what you're saying. It's like I'm the best combination or something, in your opinion. Dude, I don't really want to fight you. I don't think that's smart. So T55A is baiting. Because he's low on HP, though. Which kind of is fair, I suppose. How are we doing on the one line? I think we might win it. I saw a couple one-shots over there. Okay, that was a 200 ping right there. Experience. This game is really awkward. It just is. Type 59 is awesome. Not really. I'll be honest. It's fun. It's really fun, but it's not very good. Thanks. This guy's gonna die to the T10 and then block the pathway. You don't know why you got permit banned in Quickie Baby chat? I don't even... Dude, why did the T10 run? I'm coming to help him. Jesus, it's the 55A, not the T10. Guy's an idiot. Holy shit, dude. It's like he was in an okay position, and I came to help him. Okay, I'm going to restart the game and lower the graphics to, like, minimum, just to see if that... I really don't understand. EU1, EU2. I think I'd get better ping on EU2. Should I buy the Cromwell B? I actually don't like it. Hey, Goth, I'd appreciate it if you don't say that in my chat. You can, like, bully me or whatever, but no racial slurs, please. I don't get this apply meme, I swear to God. Do not help puppies. I mean, I wasn't trying to help him. I guess I was trying to make a play with him to kill the T10, and he ran away. It feels bad. Okay, let's give this tank a try. I still get shitty FPS. Are you kidding? I can't. How do people do this? There's no way this is normal. Can I ask last thing? I think the Super Pershing is worth getting. I don't think the Fortro 2 is worth getting. FPS is not impacted by video settings. Yes, it is. What are you talking about? It's directly correlated to video settings. Set refresh rate to 144 on my monitor. I'm pretty sure it is already set, dude. Display settings. No, I don't want to connect a wireless display. Yeah, it's already at 144. In watt settings. How do I do this? Can you tell me where to find that? Yo, because this is just as bad. Nice retro game you have there. Thanks. What are you doing? Not when you are connected to a distant server. What do you mean by that? It's ping that you're referring to. What's your hardware? I've got a Ryzen 1700 at 3.75 gigahertz and a 1070. Are these the new HD graphics Wargaming advertised? Yeah, I think so. 400? That's a pretty high roll, my dude. So, they have the hill, they have the cap circle. This map is really unbalanced. Okay, I'll set the game to full screen after I take this shot. Settings. Oh my god, that is so much better. You're so right. Jesus. What the hell is this? Okay. Well, thank you. I just have to cry because of the situation. This is amazing. Wow. Okay, okay. Settings. There we go. Oh, what did I do? I'll change that in a sec. Settings. Display. 144. Okay. Save. There we go. This is like just a loss. There's no way we're winning this game. I just don't see it. I'm so happy I can actually play, because before it felt like I was getting 30 FPS or so, which is I used to play on 30 FPS, but when you go from 144 to 30, it's a bit like, whoa. I don't see us winning this fight. I just don't. I see us losing this game, and could be because we have a Skoda on the one line. That could be why we didn't do very well on the hill, possibly. But I'm not so sure. Your ping doesn't affect your FPS. This is obvious. Your FPS is decided client side. Your ping is the relationship between your computer and the server. Give or take. Because I don't really know what I'm talking about. Other than those two facts. How'd it go, informant? So they've got a full HP Tiger on cap. Hopefully the T-49 doesn't try to reset. I'm hoping he just AFKs. Okay. They're like gonna... Are they actually gonna cap out? I'm not sure. They're actually capping out. I need to turn encounter off. It's like... Encounter's fun and all, but not like this. This map has been broken for years. It's ridiculous. Every single time, North wins. I've never... Well, I'm sure I've won some games from the South, but they had a T-30 drive up the hill, no problem. And it's like, this guy played one line. Okay. Should I restart my game again? To bring it back to medium? Let's do that. And let's lower this. Wargaming needs to pull mines from Encounter 9. It's not only mines, it's there's a couple other maps that are just so bad it's unreal. So mines is bad, and then there's one other encounter that like really blows. It's the map with Erlenberg is not Erlenberg. It must be Erlenberg. Erlenberg is okay. Also the attack defense maps are like absolutely incoherent. Like it's just unfair. The T-50 will brighten your day. I'm not so sure about that. I need to get some of these Russian things done. I want to get the Russian special camo. Can you guys see World of Tanks right now, or is it a black screen? Oh, Ensk. Ensk is okay for encounter, I guess. But, you guys can see the game. Okay, cool. You think Murovanka is a bad map? Are you kidding? Dude, Murovanka's got to be one of the best maps in the game. I'd say Muro and Steppes are my favorite maps. Muro and Steppes are pretty much the same, too. It's like... They've got very similar map design. We can see it. Everyone says we can see it. Okay. Would you guys recommend the Type 64 as a credit grinder? It's okay. It gets tier rates a lot now because Wargaming fucked with matchmaking. Are the players better on EU? I mean... yes and no, I guess. I kind of wish I played Malinovka Encounter more, actually. That's Malinovka, or is that whatever the map is. That's a fun encounter sometimes, if you live till the end. That's a really fun encounter, but... And it isn't a Raffle Stomp. Wargaming added this here. I don't know why, but apparently this position was overpowered. Or something, I guess. Yeah, exactly, LFC. Are the players better on EU? Maybe the 4202 will kill this guy. He's sitting in front of a 4202, is he not? This guy blows. He really sucks. I mean, obviously, look where he's sitting, I guess. Okay, well now I have to snipe because that happened. Feels bad. Here he will die? What do you mean by that? I seem to be alive right now. Well, we've played the mid. You know? At least we have something. Could be worse. It could be way worse, but it's pretty bad right now. I want to be careful. I don't really want to get outspotted by this guy. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. This guy, like, wants me. That's okay. The Scorpion's a one-shot at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. Because I'm the front lines. When I play F9, I'm basically playing front lines. I don't want to do that right now. I need the map to open up before I can start being aggro. Yeah, exactly, Agvi. He didn't spot me? What is the 43 zoo range, my dude? And that dodge by the 43 is pretty epic. What are they doing? Whew, okay. Well, I'm kind of lost. But that's okay. I can look for... I think I just have to continue to wait for opportunities, because we don't really have much of anything. I guess pen is included on the list of things we don't have. Okay, so what's that Challenger doing? Well, the Challenger's probably either playing... He could have gone like this, or he could have pushed around. I'm right, he pushed around. He's just gonna sit there. Is there cover I can play him from over here maybe? What? Where'd he go? He probably pushing me or running away? Running away would be the smarter thing, so he's probably pushing me. I really wonder what the 4-2-2 is doing. That was not a bad play by him, actually. It was a good effort. I'm gonna leave. I'm worried about the 4-2-2. I haven't seen him in a bit. There he is, okay. This game is turning around, which is kind of cool. This is a bush, which is kind of interesting. I never knew it worked like that. Does anyone know the Lowe's alpha damage? Isn't it 320? I'm not sure. Doesn't really matter, I guess he's not camping me. My brain is damaged, maybe? 320, 105mm gun, 320 alpha. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I agree with you, Shadow. It is pretty incredible. Oh, I only have gold. What? What type of camo is that? Oh, that's like some sort of weird desert camo. That's the T71 or the clicker? Oh, my driver's dead. Feels bad. Yeah, what type of camo is this? Yeah, but I'm still gonna call it a low AgV because it triggers EU elitists. And I think it's very funny. Do I prefer EU or NA? I mean, there's like no difference except ping. I like the player base on EU. There's a lot of them, so. No thanks, Ikvi. I'll pronounce it in English. Should you buy the Chromo Berlin? I don't think so. It's not very good. I don't like it. That's LT15 done. Cool. So how many female crew members do I have now? I think I've got quite a few. I bet I lost credit. No, I made credits. Awesome. Dude, I need to play a lot this Christmas. You guys are going to see me stream a lot, I think. Because, I have to take advantage of all this shit. Like, normally I don't play this game very much, but, playing on EU means I have to grind, and I really like that, so. Hopefully I start having fun in this thing again. I mean, Cal level, honestly, when I get called Polish or something, it doesn't really insult me because I grew up in a place where, you know, in where I've grown up, you don't insult people based on what country they're from. That's considered a low-level insult. So the insults on EU are all to do with nationality, it seems. So it's like, to me, I don't care. It's like, okay, well, you know, if that's the only thing you can find bad about me, I'm okay with that. Maybe you've got the problem, not me. So I'm more than okay with the toxic player base on EU. Quick fingers. I see what you did there. Tell me your OBS settings, please. Medium encoding. 4K upload. On snow gear, exactly. Those insults are kind of retarded. Yeah, you could say that, Laura. Why don't you put the free camo on the LTG? Might as well save it for a tier 10 if it look. I don't really. If there's free camo, I'll put it on a tier 10 tank. You know, a tank that I'll actually keep. We got like a foot of snow last night. I wanted to show you guys a picture. I'll do it tomorrow. Like, I'll have to upload it to Imgur though. He didn't. Okay, he did. This tank is not tall enough. That's close. Oh, that's a lot of tanks. That's a lot of tanks. Let's wait until he shoots. Yep, that's why I waited. This guy got hit for like 600. Look away, assholes. Okay. So they know I'm here. I think I'm just gonna chill. And it's like this guy's camping me, which... Oh no, that's not good. I have to leave because you see this WZ? He hasn't been spotted for a bit, so he's gotta be here. Like, unless he's obnoxiously bad. He might be that bad, but I kind of doubt it. I don't want to get hit by him. I don't get it. Are you playing against AI opponents? What do you mean by that? I don't want to dump on this guy because the Cromwell's there. Oh, he dropped down. I would never have expected that, but I'm glad I didn't. YOLO. That's a rock. Okay, how do I do this? Because right now it's just two big blobs. I could always play the ice road, but I really don't want to. It's pretty low level, yeah, but I think you don't get why people say you pull. It's not just about the nationality, it's everything it stands for. Yeah, exactly. So in basically cow, it's like calling someone Polish has nothing to do with them. You know, you're insulting the country, which is useless. He hit me on the move. You'd think this Cromwell would push up. I guess he is. He's just doing it slower than I would have hoped for. That's how I'm, by the way, right? Because my gun depression is shit, this is how I'm dealing with it. Fuck off. Is the Cromwell gonna shoot him? No, that would be optimistic. Okay. Just don't want to die. He's camping me, but that's a poodle behind me? Okay. Look, he's like... in the Cromwell B. He's kind of hopefully dealing with the poodle. What are you doing? Oh, my bad. Would have missed anyways, I guess. Let's go help with this guy. Does anyone know the poodle's alpha? Because I always thought it was like 130, give or take, and that's kind of... Why hasn't the WZ been... Oh, I was right. He did go to where he was, where I thought he would go, more or less. The accuracy can suck balls, but the same thing to take more shots counteracts the little accuracy you gain. How do I put gold ammo in one key position? I'll show you in a sec. He just fired. Where's the OI? Where... That's a really good question. Where is the OI? Who just shot at me? This guy. Okay, that's the game. Oh, really, Egvi? Okay. LTG, ugly as fuck. Yeah, it is pretty ugly, but it's also pretty good. It's like the ugly duckling. Grows into a T100 lightweight. Dude, I kind of hope this guy takes the hit. Because I don't want to. Thank you. That was really generous of him. Go away, Leo. This is my damage. And the DPM. I think the DPM is really high on this tank relative to other tier 7s. I'm not sure though. LTG ugly. Someone in YouTube chat was complaining about this tank's looks. Okay. This is how you put gold ammo as the 1 key. You click on this, and then you change order, right? Change order. Easy. And then what did people ask me to do? Something about camo. Do I have the reward camo? I don't think so. Is this the reward camo? Darth, dude, Darth, I went I went driving last night at 2 in the morning, and I don't know if you live near Spruce Meadows, like near Evergreen or whatever, but on 22X, if you turn left while going towards the Rockies, you can get into Spruce Meadows, and there's like this hill that you have to climb. Like if you follow that road down a bit, you get to this hill that overlooks Calgary, and I couldn't climb that hill in my Honda Accord. It was really amazing. Like I had a blast, but it was one of those situations where when you're driving on those like country type roads, it's like if I crash here, no one will find me. And you know, yeah, I was up late last night having a really fun time. For all seasons, okay. I have to get better at these camos. Oh, I didn't know that. Only informant. Thanks. Heritage/Acadia. Right, right. I used to go to school close to there, Dan. I went to, yeah, I don't think I want to say which junior high school I went to, but... Oh, dude, this is like the best encounter map. Sucks that I'm bottom tier, though. 1375. They have 2 light tanks scouting the exact same thing. And they're both committing suicide. Like, they're both doing it badly. He just flipped. That's funny. The cool thing about this tank is it's got a wide base, so I don't really expect it to flip much. I've bounced this guy twice. It's triggering me. Okay, I don't want to poke that because... yeah. The gun on that tank is so bad. Which tank? What other language do you speak or understand? I speak French. I'd say I'm better at understanding French than... or... I'm better at speaking French than understanding it, though. Like, I'm better at writing it, so... Seps and Malinovka, some of my favorite... yeah, they are. Okay, so, where's the M103? It looks like he's here. I can see the O3. We know they've got a pilot. There's a T-29. He's stock. How many are lit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 5 tanks unspotted? That's huge. There's 4 tanks that we don't know where they are. And none of them are TDs, which is, you know, it's like I can't just assume they're camping base. There's a Hawk 12. Oh my god, okay. I wanted to push up, I'm glad I didn't, because there's a low and a pilot. I think I'm gonna go after the Hawk 12 or something. Maybe I can play here. T-71 is dead. That guy got lit up. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here again because it's Despite the game being like 3 minutes old, it's really early. Because no one is dead. How many tanks are lit now? There's a T-29. There's a Challenger. Yeah, I need to start doing damage, because otherwise we'll lose. Good, good. That is really strong. Okay, so now... So, most people's inclination... the Tiger P. Oh my god. Most people's inclination would be to try to circle the low. I have to kill the pilot first, though. And, That's the process that has to happen, more or less. Because obviously if I try to circle the low, the pilot will get me or something. So it's like... I don't even want to circle the low right now. Hey, do a T10 review soon? I don't have one. It's a thought, though. Thanks for the 50. I want to free up our strong tier 9 heavy tank. You know? So he isn't useless, but looks like he's gonna die. Okay, what I'll do is we'll leave the 7-1 and we'll go fight the tier 8 heavies. Because these guys are dead. You know, there's no helping them. So, ideally we can kill these 4 tanks before these 2 guys flank us. That's a rock. What's the stream lag? There's no stream delay. Oh, thanks, little tweeter. I loved watching all the comments from puppies. Like, you missed too many shots. And it's like, dude, the last clip was horrible. I agree. I 100% agree. But when I missed all those shots on the WZ5A, it's like, what could I have done? Aimed better? Fuck off. So I found those really funny because I consider them to be kind of stupid. I'm just gonna get damaged. This game's kind of over. I'm not gonna shoot the T-29 because I don't want him to know I'm here. It's like... Oh, maybe I should shoot. He sees me. Trying to use the low for cover. That guy's still alive, though. This guy's camping and he's in Ascent 7-1. What should I have done? Just sat with him? Meth Cupcake. Dude, he's so bad. He could have YOLO'd with me and we might have had a chance at winning this game. Probably not, but it would have been closer. Instead, he just baited me. Will still in uncheck and counter mode. I think I should. I think it's just too bad. There's no... I think I will. The mines and counter just... It's too much for me. Two teammates watch you die. Yeah, they really did. No, that would be hilarious, man. I agree with you. Hey, I got a box. Oh. I have to stop adding people because I've got like 100 people on my friends list who have just added me because, like, I don't know them. Somebody should make a mod that auto moves camo like they do with... Yeah, they should. I'm sorry, Dunce Cap. Malinofka encounter, yeah. Thanks, Shannon. Check their stats. I bet 46. I'd rather not. Oh, 1 sec. It's a telemarketer. Cunt. Do you own a 416? No, I don't. You forgot the other seasons? I know. I'll have to put them on once I finish opening these boxes. Level 2 decorations. Hype. He's hoping... Could you do a vid why the Batchat costs XXX? Oh, you want me to like review the Batchat? Or something? Is that what you're asking me to do? Okay, camouflage winter. This camo looks nice. I think they all look better. Most camos look better with the small camo pattern. Mind you, this camo, not so much. Apply and exit. Didn't you already review the bat? I think so. Lucas says, hey dude, have you ever played WoD on console? If yes, what are your thoughts? I haven't, but thank you for the $3 donation, Lucas. Black Widow camo for 750 gold. Hey Goth, dude, you gotta stop being like that. It's pretty toxic. Only valid USSR winter camo is the one that has the nets on it. Oh yeah, it's a good camo. I like that. What's better, KV2 or OI? Probably the OI. Whoa, okay, let's look at this game. It's a VK. It's like... I should be able to do okay in this game. I think their heavies will go city, of course. Maybe I can shoot them. I'm gonna load gold for the VK. Because that guy's gonna win them the game if I don't shoot him much. I mean, his tank certainly has the ability to. I'm not sure if he has the ability to win them the game, but safe than sorry, I think. Is he just gonna stop there? Yep, look at this. I'm gonna get already safe. That's an IS-2 and a T-150 in the south. Wow. And that's the VK, just like I thought. It's nice to know I can get something right. This guy's gonna cross. No. Feels bad. I would have liked him to. The Yike Panther. That's the guy who just like sat in the open waiting for me to poke. Is this too aggressive? It might be. Okay, how many are lit? It is pretty aggressive to make this type of move. Yep. Because there's always that one asshole. And that missed. How did that miss? I'm hoping the OI one-shots this guy. That would be kind of cool. The OI missed. That was too expensive. Not worth it. I think I'm gonna go back to base and defend though. Because I kind of want to win. I like winning. If they sell AMX 1357 in calendar, I will buy it like a fucking sucker. It's pretty good, I think. I think it probably blows when it gets different tiers that are not above it, but it's a bit like a Panzer 1C maybe. Oh, what the fuck? That guy got wrecked. I can't hit the CDC. It's like, I kind of want to shoot gold in case the IS-2 gets lit, but, yeah, there he goes. As soon as I switch to AP, of course. What are they doing? Does this play ever happen on NA? I've never seen anyone do this. Like, an entire team. They're all making this together. Like, it's a bad decision, and all of them are doing it. Wow. It's pretty special. It's like they just threw the game. What is my alpha? I like not knowing my alpha because it means I don't get screwed over by RNG. So I'm just going to assume he's a 2-shot. There we go. Right, because then you get a feel for it, what your alpha is, instead of, you know, when the game tells you it's 180, it's like, no, it really isn't 180. It's like, when you need it, it's 110. Which is good to know. Yeah, no kidding, Dan. Oh, really? LFC? I didn't know that. What's the 57F's pen? This is like a bit aggro. E25 is not as OP as people make it. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's very strong if you're top tier, but how often are you actually top tier in that tank? What's his alpha? I think his alpha is 180. Everyday stuff on E. Well, so is like the group camps. You'd think all of these tanks would be chasing after the one shot by now, but not happening. Yeah, you don't want to poke on him. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. You can tell he like really wants to. Hey, now he can go. Why doesn't he go now? Yeah, there we go. They sold Mutant and E25 B2 as well. I sold the B2. I got a B2 from my loot boxes and sold it for credits. I don't want that shit. Oh, okay. I know I've got the missions. Thanks, Wargaming. You don't have to tell me. How do I... What did I click on? I want to... Where do I find missions? There we go. Could be the big missions tab. I guess it isn't the big missions tab. The fuck? It's campaign. Okay. Okay. You received an order. Acknowledge. So I have one order now. I've done all my LT missions. Are they all done with honors though? I don't know how to know if a mission's been done with honors. Feels bad. Let's go again. We're up to 23k, and I only started playing this tank today. I don't really like many tier 8 tanks voice. What I would do is get like a CDC and just grind credits and strongholds. That would be my advice. Something like that. Because tier 8, like, I don't suggest buying tier 8 tanks much. I don't think they're worth the money anymore. They used to be, you know, like when you would get top tier in your Pref 8 tanks. But after buying the T-34-3 and like actually trying to play it on this server, it's like, no. there's really no reason to buy tier 8 premiums anymore. And just buy tier 6s or tier 7s or something. How often do you get accused of using Warpack? Almost never. And I think it's because I'm an aggressive player, so most of the time I'm lit when I shoot people. Yeah, it is Inglewood. I can't see why you'd buy a premium tank anymore. A tier 8 one at that. Just get like a Cromwell B or an E25, like I said. If you have 2 green check marks on them, okay, thanks. Thanks, Clock. Yeah, I guess the Scorpion's pretty good. Yeah, I guess the Scorpion would be an okay choice. It's like when you get bottom tier, you don't have to shoot gold, which is a plus. That's a huge plus, actually. In the 34-3, like if I fight an E75, I have to shoot gold. Coma Man, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thanks, dude. You should type in chat, I want to see my new subscriber emotes. See how they look. Am I getting baited by a T10? Okay, these guys should be dead. Like 10 times over. There, now they're falling back. I had to be aggressive here because if I'm not, they'll like see me. They'll YOLO me is what I'm trying to say. He fired. Why do I even aim for weak spots? I'm only really going to play the Lorraine and Strongholds unless I want a 3 market. Like I said, I really don't enjoy playing tier 8s, so... Bottom tier all day, it's just no fun. Bounced. My RU has left me. Probably because he ended up taking all the hits. Scorp gets fucked by RNG though. Yeah, but probably not as hard as some other tanks because the Scorp has higher pen. Are you kidding? He sits in base all game and one-shots me. Like, fuck off. Tier 9 is the new king of MM? Yeah, I know. It really is. It's way more fun. Really, LFC. You'd think it would get the same matchmaking as other tier... Whenever I play my Pref 8s, I'm bottom tier. Tier 9 was the worst matchmaking for so long. Really? I always thought it was the best, Shannon. Wait, Shannon doesn't have these subscriber emotes. What the fuck? The subscriber badge thing. I thought I... Shannon, are you subscribed with Twitch Prime or the $5 a month subscription? Oh, hey, Eco. Thanks for subbing with Twitch Prime. I wonder if they get different emotes. Or badges, I mean. Thanks, State. What do you expect of a TD? I don't know. Oh, okay. I live in Calgary, Alberta. Luyen. I don't really recommend tier 6 credit grinders, but I would say the best is type 64. Probably. I would try to get tier 7 premiums, I think. I think they'd probably get the best match. Like, so you've been seeing me play the LTG all day, and I've almost never... It's not like I'm playing and only seeing tier 9s, is what I'm getting at. I would get like an SU-122-44 right now, with the current matchmaking. So I'm going to try... I'm actually considering buying one now that I'm talking about it, because... my experience with the LTG matchmaking has been positive so far. And it's like, first game in my 34-3, I'm bottom tier again. It's like, of course. This is the worst possible matchmaking to get in the 34-3, and you get it all the time. Where's their Fosh? Oh, there he is. Let's see if I can bait this guy to shoot. Okay. 7 damage, fuck off. Okay. I think I want to go play where the 34 is. Slumple, that's pretty big. I should probably turn off grass and sniper. There we go. Exactly. Your win rate will increase. That should be like a slogan. Subscribing increases your win rate. This Fosh is nothing I can do with him here. Alright, dunce. I'll do it after this. Okay. There's very little to do this game, I feel. If I push, I'll die. And it's like, this tiger's preoccupied with me. And like, not other tanks. He penned here? Okay. This is a slow game. I think it's going to end in something like a, you know, it's going to be a draw situation where it could end as a draw or like a 1v1 by the end of it. So if I go kill myself, it'll be a loss, and that'll be my fault, which kind of sucks. But it's just how the cookie crumbles. I have to be really cautious. Maybe not. Maybe we'll finally win this side now that the Fosh has killed himself. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we'll have this. It's like the Fosh died, and that's good for us. I'm just gonna start shooting pure heat out of this thing with the way the matchmaking is. I'll probably shoot heat at tier 9s instead of tier 8s for more credits. .HG. It's pretty incredible. Feels bad. This guy's like still alive. Well, it's probably because I missed a shot on him that was easy. Okay, there's no more tanks that I can gain an advantage at by shooting heat, so... Still APCR. He's like sniping in base with the heavy tank shooting full gold. He could have been the difference, you know? Like, that side just collapsed. The reason this game is how it is because... Fuck's sake. I shouldn't have done that. Wasted credits. Pershing is gonna come up on me, maybe? No. Okay. Well, that was a shitty game. Better than most, though. At least I'm learning to shoot full gold. It's a skill I'm practicing. I thought that was going to be way closer. It's like the Foch killed himself and he had the potential. And then the super Pershing was like useless. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. If the Foch had been competent, I think he could have had the capacity to make that close. Feels bad. Dude, I'm winning 60% in a tank on EU. Wow. It's my highest win rate so far. It's like everything else, I start off with like a 30% win rate. Are you creating clan? Can I join? I am new on this server. No thanks. Thanks though, Luca. Tier 7 matchmaking is like okay again. Finger stretches to be able to dab that 2 key. Isn't that something Quickie Baby says? Ah, see you, Shannon. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Haza. I need to email. We should talk. Did I miss you on Sunday, or were you just not there? Just out of curiosity. You could. I guess this is probably something better talked about privately, but Tier 7 matchmaking is like Tier 9 matchmaking. Yeah, I agree. Mouse craft, because the Type 5, if you angle it perfectly, people can still pen you. Not with the mouse though. Oh, okay, Haza. Sounds good. And Haza's a subscriber, but okay. Subscriber badges aren't working, which is fine. Do you watch anime? Not really. Dunce, subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thanks, dude. Who spotted the clicker? Feels good, man. Then we have to run. It's like the one line has the advantage on this side, I feel sometimes. If they've got a Type 59 who's intelligent. If he plays here, there's not much I can do. Yeah, okay, this is not good. 2 tier 8s over here. I'm gonna go fight in the city. So then how would you change the anime super heavies? Dude, I would remove the anime. The anime super heavies should not exist. Whoever designed, like... It's like, okay, so puppies complain about gold spam negating armor for years. So what does Wargaming do? They had a Type 5 heavy, which shoots pure HE. Which you can, obviously, it's like you can side scrape perfectly. And he'll do the same amount of damage to you as he would otherwise. Like... It's a stupid idea. The anime, when you talk about the anime heavies, I assume you're talking about the Japanese heavies. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know what Wargaming thinks, but I I really don't know what Wargaming thinks, but sometimes I think neither do they. Pretty much Libus Stod. They just shouldn't have strong HE. They should shoot AP. That would be a really good change for the Type 5 Heavy. You shouldn't have KV2s in tier 10. That Emil is like super passive. I like how the SU-122 is like way back there. I'm relying on my team too much here. It's like they have to hit their shots for this to work, and then there's also that Emil who's going to be over here. And trusting my teammates to hit an Emil is going to be too much. The idiot-proof tanks? I wouldn't say that the Type 5 is idiot-proof. I would say that it's broken. The type broken and easy are not the same. It's like just like how Artie can be broken but not overpowered. They're not the same at all. Overpowered means it's easy to do well in, and then broken is something that makes the game. Broken generally, I would think that something that's broken leaves the fundamental cores of World of Tanks. So, for example, HE, leaves the angling core of World of Tanks, which should be a thing. You should be able to out-angle people, but not in this game. Already shoots at me, of course. Cool. Well, now I go for whoever I want. I think I'd like to go after these guys. I do kind of want damage. That's weird, Dunce. Never heard of that. I think I want to go after Artie, because he will have 400 hit points on him. Yeah, exactly, Dunce. Okay, I have to respond to a text message while chasing Artie. It's not going to end well. Okay, now I can go back to the Type 59 and text Michael. There we go. Rejected by Lemming? What do you mean, Cow? Did you ask something? Do you think they should lower the alpha on premium ammo? I think they should... something like that. Or just... yeah. So the balancing factor in premium ammo is cost, right? The problem is you can pay more money to get more credits. So it becomes pay to win. So lowering the alpha on premium ammo would require them to balance like all 500 tanks or whatever. Like, to me it doesn't seem super practical. It's doable, but considering Wargaming has a tough enough time balancing one tank, I think that might be too much for them to just be totally honest. Like, I think they should probably rework the credit system instead. Yeah. I don't think you should be able to spend money for credits, to be entirely honest. I think that's a really reasonable thing to say. What you could do is you don't allow people to buy credits, or convert gold to credits, or get extra credits from a premium account. And something like that. That way you have some sort of balancing fact. Then the cost actually exists, you know? But like, for me, if I was a dentist or something and I made, I don't know, what do dentists make? $200,000 a year? I could just spend $1,000 a year on this game and enjoy it. You know, it'd be nothing to me, and I could get tons of credits from that. That's a really, yeah. Spending money for credits is a ripoff. Yeah, I know it's a ripoff, but it's still pay to win, right? Like, obviously. Or maybe they should create an entirely different system. Like, so maybe you can spend money for credits so you can buy tier tanks, right? Like, maybe you want to buy a tier 10 tank with credits. That's fair. And like, I understand why Wargaming would sell credits for money, but you shouldn't be able to buy ammo with credits. They should have another currency for that or something like that. That might be a really good way of balancing gold ammo to make it more scarce. Dentists make like $500,000 a year. Okay. I mean, like, I don't know, you know, but I guess it depends on how successful you are as a dentist. I don't know gold. No, they don't. Okay, I believe you. Was I right in my first estimate, Haza? I think 200,000 is fair for dentists. 150,000 to 200,000. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I was right. Two clickers. I shouldn't be here. Yep. Yep. I should not be there. If I was making $200,000 or $500,000 a year, I sure as hell wouldn't be playing WoT. Yeah, that's true, Dan. Well, I don't know, actually. WoT is kind of fun. So... Right, exactly, Cal. It's like, WoT is pretty fun, all things considered. Yeah, I could see that, Philip. Or maybe they employ other dentists, right? Or something. I don't know. Oh my god. What are you? He doesn't see me. Okay. Now we can use this epic DPM. At least I feel it. What? He's just sitting there and unspotted. OP camo from the E5. I'm gonna get clicked, aren't I? No way are they nerfing gold ammo? Yeah, I know. I'm just, if I could change the game, I would make us. I wouldn't change gold ammo. I would just make it so you have to either play the game a lot, which is a really good solution from Wargaming's perspective. It's like you should either have to grind to be able to spam full gold, or you should be really good, which is that's kind of how the EXP system works, right? Like, you can't buy EXP. That's a currency. Use it to unlock tanks. There's no way of buying it, which Wargaming has done well, right? It's really good they aren't selling free XP. But they should do something similar with gold ammo, I think. I think that's a good idea. Because then you have to play the game either well or a lot to shoot gold. And then it's not pay to win. To settle this, I just looked it up. They make around $650,000. Oh, okay, that makes sense, sir. Well, like a dentist in my chat just told me they make 150,000 to 200, which is kind of cool. That's USD though. I don't need gold for these guys. This is just farm. Wow. I want to be first in line to kill their clickers. They have a Jagdpanther unspotted, which is kind of interesting. It's like, what the fuck? This guy hasn't hit me once. He must be so mad. I would be like hitting my keyboard if I was that guy. Okay, that guy fired, so I can push now. There's their Jagdpanther. If it was from tank XP and limited to that vehicle, fine, but it could be free XP and still pay to win, yeah. Oh, please. I don't think he did that on purpose, but it nearly got me a shot. At the very least. What else? Every tank on the enemy team is lit. Is that XP really free if you're buying it? That's the irony, of course. Nice shot, dude. You'd think after camping all game, he'd figure out how to aim. Like, he might be able to properly pre-aim that corner, but I guess 5 minutes is not enough time to figure out how to do that. High standards. Overhead is very high, about 65 to 75%. That's incredible. Arter, what? Gold isn't a problem. I mean, I think it kind of... It quite obviously gives people an advantage in game. So, and the fact that you can pay for it is kind of stupid. Whether or not it's a problem, though, is like an opinion. Laughing gas. What the hell is that? Jeez. In Russia, we just call "Are you homos?" I mean, that's a good description. It's pretty accurate. 2.5 kdam. I'm actually doing well in this tank. This is the first tank on EU that I'm doing well in, which is really nice. I like doing well at stuff. It's funny how that works. Winning more than 50%. That's a plus. And 1600 DPG is about double my hit points. We're up to 31k XP, so we've got a bit to go, but not that much. Thanks, Luca. What do you work as in real life? I'm a YouTuber, but I should probably work on becoming a lifeguard. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I have to record a video actually now that I think of it, so I should do that to get paid. And yeah. I will see you guys later. Lemming, if you make gold ammo harder to get, then what happens to tanks with ridiculous armor and or horrid pen? Obviously, that needs to be balanced, Robert. Clan Tools or Watzilla? Thanks, LFC. I've been looking for other websites to check, and I hate the WattStats website. Clantools.com? Yeah. No, it must be something else. Clantools.us. Yeah, I'll use that instead. It's like WattLabs. I like WattLabs because it shows recent win rate, but like WattStats, the recent win rate is like your past 24-hour win rate. It's like, what the hell? You know? Don't call something like that's a bit too recent. So yeah. Okay, Dunce. I should mod you too. Alright, well. Oh, you guys can still see tanks when I'm not in full screen. How do I do this? /mod Dunce cap 64. Okay. Just Google Clan Tools or something. Alright. Thanks, LFC. No, I didn't know that, Ralphson. I will, why don't I do that now? You guys can show me how to do this. So I think I have to make these Russian, eh? Russia looks like this, Soviet. Which one does the Russian look like? Is it snowflake for Russia? Or what? Okay, I have a question actually. How do I get the T-34-85 trinket? Just out of curiosity, because I have no clue. Click the album. I'm here, I think. Wait, I want to make sure. Okay. It's random. So do I have to randomly open Russian tier 5 stuff? Or is it possible to get... like, so how my question is, do I just open tier 5 Russia randomly, or do I open a specific one of these to try to get the T-34-85? Choose ornament. This thing? It's the pendant. Crafted. So I just craft randomly. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Specific? Okay, okay, okay. You can select the ball one, I know, but it's more expensive. Okay, pendant. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, I guess that's not it. So I open another one. What a great system. You guys lied to me. Isn't this pendant? Okay, I think Duncecap is messaging me, and I can understand what he's saying. Oh my god. Go to the crafter. Okay, let me read what Duncecap says. It needs to be a trinket, and from there it's all luck. So I have to go craft a trinket. What the hell is a trinket? ADR, thanks for the $5, dude. So, wait, just to understand, if I break all this stuff, it doesn't hurt me in any way? Like, let me check. No, I don't want to break it just yet. Like, how do I know which ones are unused when, See, this went down. I think it was higher than 12%. So I need to keep stuff on my trees. And I just need to break everything else or something. But the question is, how do I break what I... This system, man, it's like as confusing as it gets. So I only want to break the stuff that's not on my tree, obviously, because that seems to be important. So, yeah, I can do all my low levels. I won't do my level 5s because I don't use any of those. But then I'll wait for Dunscap's advice. If you want to complete the collection, do that first, then break them all. It doesn't disappear from the collection. It's the get more gems. Where do you find gems? Let me just break these. Oh, the ones in your tree won't be breakable? Okay. Thank you. So craft, where is get more gems? Do you know my TeamSpeak address, Dunce? Thanks, Haza. Pretty much. That's how it feels. Anything you have on the tree isn't breakable. Just make sure you have the 5ers equipped. Yeah. Well, I've got... I should have all tier 5 right now. Something like that. Everything is level 5 right now. Converting free XP. The fuck is this? Hello? Dunce? You there?
Okay.
Hey.
Jeez.
Okay, where do I go? Give me
It's
advice.
like from here, it's like, okay, so I'm trying to do it from the stream. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Go back to the crafting section.
Okay.
It's like I have to wait for the stream to catch up.
Yeah, and you're probably hearing me twice too. And
Oh, I
yourself.
needed that. Okay,
Okay.
you're pretty much all set. Just you might need additional shards because once you hit this point, it's all random. Like it's all just a luck chance for you to get that last one. So just keep breaking until you get it. Essentially, get shards, break everything that you have in there, and then just keep crafting until you get it. It's just luck at this point.
But I have to keep the stuff on my tree so I get the credit.
Oh hey, look! I just see you just got it.
Oh, did I actually?
On stream it looks like, because that's the 3485.
I think I did get it. Let me look.
Yeah.
Hey, I did it. Okay, so now that I have this, what next? I haven't done levels
Like,
4.
Yeah, that should be 5, and then in order to complete the collection, you just gotta keep working your way down. Fortunately, now that it's like, did you hit the level 10 yet for the, Festive Atmosphere in your garage yet?
I did, but I accidentally put a... This is a level 4, I just realized. So I'll put a level 5. There, it's level 10. So it's like, now I just break everything and look for the tier 4 Soviet shit?
Yeah, basically. Like, that's essentially how you'd have to work it. Once you have everything, just replace it with either cheap stuff and just start searching for the tier 4 Soviet stuff you need. It'll tell you in the collections page what's missing and what it falls under.
Well, how do you know what it falls under? Because when I look at level 4, so you'll see me highlighting on stream, it says Christmas lights with stars, for example. How do I know which section thingy.
It's the icon on the left of it.
Oh,
Like, it shows
I see it.
there,
I see
like,
it.
the icon.
Yep.
The icons on the left are supposed to match with what you need to break. The snowman, the long lights, and the house are usually just one-of items, so you can just roll for those immediately and just do it once.
I see. Well,
And same with, I believe, the lights that go around the house. I can't remember what those are called.
okay. This system, man, is so stupid.
it's really
Like,
dumb.
yeah, they came up with this and thought it would be. Oh my god. It's next level gay, basically.
It's a little annoying. I
Yeah.
know. I did complete already one of them, and I'm trying to complete the rest. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call this stream. Let me say goodbye to them. But thanks very much, Duns.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thank you. All right. Randoms are cheaper. Yeah. I would do randoms until I get about half of them done. All right. Well. I will, Kurgosh. I guess I can do that on stream. Let's see, just to confirm. Tier 4s, I need all of them except one. So what I'll do... Level 4 as random. Oh, this is really cheap. 280 for level 4, like... Wow, these are super cheap. Okay, let's do level 4 first. I'm assuming... Like, I'll just keep going until I'm out of shards for the most part. And I'll smash them. And we'll see how much I got. Collections, winter. Hey, that was pretty good. So I need the Christmas box thing. Oh, shit. So, Christmas box thing is what I need. There we go. Collections. Awesome. Now I just need 4 more. So it's like, that's pretty solid actually. It's like I got the hardest done, so we are pretty damn close. Alright, well, thanks everyone for your help. I hope my stream was also interesting to watch. No, it's a short one, but yeah, I do see Ralphson. I'm going to keep doing that because it's totally worth it. So, yeah, huge thanks to everyone for watching me. If you mouse over on the question mark at the top of the collection. I see. Alright, thanks, Covenant. He is super inefficient. Dude, I really don't care. Because, as you may have noticed, I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's smash all this stuff now. Break decorations. Easy. So now we should look at what I need. I want to do level 4 first. I need a pendant. Yeah, I have to do a pendant. Dude, I don't even have enough. Okay. Okay then. I guess I'm just going to call the stream here. I will see you guys later. Thank you very much for the help, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.